So what is going on here tonight? What is this Business After Business event?
The Business After Business event is it's sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce as well as the Valemount Learning Centre. And what it is it's a networking opportunity for businesses to get together, find out a little bit more about what each other does, and just get to know each other a little bit better and let loose a little bit after hours. I'm one of the directors with the Chamber of Commerce, and at one of our board meetings we were talking about different ways to just, market the Chamber of Commerce a little bit more around town and reach out to businesses a little bit more. And a few of us had experienced these types of events in other towns where we had lived before. So we thought we would give it a try to have a Business After Business. We came up with the idea to go ahead and run with it, and because I'm on the board as well, had the good venue for it, I offered to try the first one. So that's how we got to this point.
And what are you hoping to accomplish? What is the goal of the Chamber for this event?
The goal is to hopefully increase membership so that we can continue doing some advocacy work for businesses, be a strong voice on behalf of the businesses, provide training to businesses if they require it, information sessions, like for instance with the upcoming change back to PST, the Chamber of Commerce is making sure that they can get that information out to businesses, any kind of things that businesses need for help, just to run their businesses better. The Chamber's there to provide that help and be a resource. So hopefully by doing these sorts of things we'll be able to reach out to more businesses and increase membership and just make a difference for the community.
And how has the turnout been tonight?
It has been excellent. Almost twice as many people as we had anticipated. Thankfully we did not run out of wine. It was touch and go there, but everything seems to be okay. And very positive feedback, lots of people that had never met each other before met each other tonight, and I've overheard a lot of really interesting conversations and some great dialogue between different business people. So yeah, it's been very positive. We had a feeling that businesses wanted something. We had no idea that it was going to be this successful right off the get-go. So yeah.
So does this look like something that the Chamber will continue to do on a regular basis?
I certainly hope so. It's something that the Chamber would like to continue doing. We're hoping that perhaps we could run them quarterly, but we'll wait and see if another business comes forward and says that they would like to host one. The Chamber did provide a little bit of financial support to host this, so it is definitely a combined effort, and I think going forward businesses would be really pleased with the opportunity to do this. So. And I encourage businesses to seriously think about holding one of these events. It wasn't really that much work, and it wasn't that expensive to do. And it's a great opportunity to get your name out there in the community and get to know other business people, and it just to join the Chamber of Commerce and become a part of that community. I think we're growing. I think the Valemount community is going to benefit from the work that the Chamber does, and hopefully businesses will start to move into the community and will continue to grow, and just in general Valemount will be a better place to live, and we'll just go onward and upward from here.
So I see we're in the Valemount Learning Centre. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do here and how people in the community can take advantage of the services?
Well, the Valemount Learning Centre is a non-profit society, and we receive grant funding from various sources. I would say our main contract is with the Ministry of Social Development. We run the employment program of BC. We are a Work BC Employment Services Centre, and we have an employment advisor here who can meet with people who perhaps need a little bit of assistance. We have a self-serve service area as well. That's all the computers around us, where people can come in if they just need, can do stuff on their own. They can do resume work, job search. Our employment advisor can help them with that as well if they just need something polished, or if they need to go a little bit deeper and maybe work on some of their interview skills. skills, if they're not sure where to look for work or how to look for work, as well as to maybe assist with funding if there's funding available to help with whether it's job search, job start funding, or possibly training funding. So there's lots of things that we can help the community with, and that's just from one side of it. We can also help the employers, employers that perhaps want to post jobs. We are the main place where people come looking for job postings, and that's also listed on our website. So the employers in town do list their jobs with us. We have a job board here. People can come in and find out what kind of work is available in Valemount. And then so that the employment program is one piece of what we do. We also receive grant funding from the College of New Caledonia, and with that we're able to provide some continuing education opportunities that include some of the training opportunities like OFA Level 1, WIMIS, those sorts of things. So we can help with the short-term training. We also have an agreement with the Ministry of Advanced Education to provide adult literacy, ESL, and multicultural immigrant settlement services for people who are new to Canada. So yeah, we do quite a few different things here.
The Valemount Learning Centre, for me, coming from a big city, seems like there's a lot of services provided here for a town that has just over 1,000 people. Can you give me a little bit of the background? What's the history here, and why are there this many services available?
Mm-hmm. Well, the Valemount Learning Centre started out as mainly with an education focus, and with a very dedicated group of volunteers who wanted to see continuing education opportunities available for the Valemount community, and we to this day still have a very dedicated board of directors. 25 years ago it started, it grew and grew and grew, applying for various different types of grants, seeing the opportunities that the provincial government can provide for that, and we just continue to apply for those grants, and we've been very fortunate in that we've landed a few great contracts, and Valemount I think is fortunate to have that available to them as well. I'm the lucky one that I get to manage it all. So yeah, but I couldn't do it without our board of directors and our wonderful staff as well. So